Welcome back to another exciting episode of Diablo here on SplitScreen. I'm Civvie.
I'm Parker.
I no longer fear lightning, which is not true at all.
Well, you have 75 lightning resistance. Lightning isn't that threatening anymore.
Fire is, though.
Yeah, you're still afraid of fire.
See, what I should have become immune to was, like, fast-moving particles.
Should have become immune to all projectiles.
Yeah.
A moon.
Immune to movement would be a good one.
So you can't move.
No, you're just immune to it. It can't be damaged by movement.
It sounds like something a neat would want.
Or somebody who's worried about getting set on fire.
It's quite the amount of movement you'd have to do to get set on fire.
Exactly, and you're immune to it.
So you can break the limits of humanity.
Yep, by not moving. Or not being forced to move.
It's complicated, I understand. I'm surprised that these skeleton mages aren't dead yet. They usually have this habit of instantly getting murdered. The reason why I didn't use them before.
Well, you know, at this point, they're probably about as strong or stronger than I am, so...
They don't do any damage.
Why not have more?
I can only have 3 right now.
Why not both?
I just figured, I needed something.
Need something
to
for
put points
you.
in.
Yeah.
Need something to put more points into. Because, this curse doesn't need any more points into it.
Yeah.
And, I could put more points in the golem stuff, but golems are weird.
You're weird.
They level very oddly, is more what I'm along to saying.
Do they have, like, on and off levels?
No, they just level really weirdly because they're the Iron Golem, it gets increased defense and increased thorns per level, but it doesn't get HP damage or attack. Yeah, but if I level Blood Golem, it gets all my other Golem types get HP too. Like my Blood Golem gets HP every time you level it. I'm pretty sure, or maybe it doesn't. But you level Golem's mastery to get them more health. It's over here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I figured.
Sure. Ah! Am I about to lose a skeleton mage? I think I'm about to lose one.
I'll save him! Yeah, saved him.
I wish he had some sort of self-preservation sense and try to walk backwards.
He's a skeleton.
He's a mage skeleton, dude.
He's like a sorcerer skeleton. He has mage powers, but he doesn't know how he got them.
You having fun there?
I don't know, I can't see.
You look like you were kind of surrounded.
I can't tell because I'm behind a tree.
It's a very convenient tree. You're surrounded by dudes and not dying, so that's pretty alright.
Yeah, I mean, as a warrior, that's my goal. Every day I wake up. I'm it'd be really great? Surrounded by men, but not die. So it makes me a successful businessman.
That's a bow, I guess.
I don't think my bow is gold. No, it's not. Mine's just attack rating and lightning damage. This one is
A lot
a
of
bunch
things.
of stuff. Okay.
I don't know if it's a lot of good things. It's the problem.
It's better than nothing. Now I have a better bow. Put back my sword. By sword I mean axe. By axe I mean pick. Those are very different things. Although, kind of like a pick and an axe. I might put those under like the same class of weapons.
I mean, it is a pickaxe. Heh.
Yeah.
Heh. Heh.
I might put it in like people who are interested in the difference might be the same people who have issues with magazine and clip. So basically nerds.
It's complicated.
Enemies, I would like to fight you. Please come.
Oh, you wouldn't.
Okay, I wouldn't actually like to fight you, but I need to gain levels. My god tells me I have to fight somebody.
Is your god the sniper from Team Fortress?
Maybe. Doesn't really say who the paladin's god is in this game, as far as I know. I mean, it might. Is there like a single god in this world?
It's complicated.
Maybe I'm beating up all these other god beings because my god being is being oppressed.
Hey, we found the next area.
Great! Found trees.
If only your lightning resistance kept going.
Eh.
I think with the 50% lifesteal, you don't really need it against it right now.
Yeah, it's just things that hit me more often than I can attack is the problem.
It's very rare, or it should be very rare if you think about it, because you attack really, really, really fast.
Yeah. Guess I have to get some of these healing potions. Kids love healing potions.
So the one Diablo guy finally got his like 200 sub goal,
Great job.
and
How do you feel that he's
that means-
making a bunch of money?
that means that he had to also do a really stupid run
Yeah.
of Diablo 2 Barbarian speedrun, hell difficulty,
And all he's
And-
allowed to do is jump.
and he was 15 hours in Act 5 in hell difficulty when I looked. So
You know,
that was a couple of days ago.
I don't think I'd play the game that long. Does he take breaks, or is this all in one
No,
sitting?
that's all one sitting. You're forced to do it in one sitting.
See, I just don't want to play a game for 15 hours straight. Especially Diablo. I can barely handle playing it for like 3 or 4 hours. But I also think it controls like balls, so maybe once you get used to it, it's better.
Or maybe that's the sort of control you like.
Yeah.
Gut Eater.
I'd probably be more into it if it was just RTS controls. Where I could force my guy to move. So I find a lot of the time I'm trying to run away, and my guy latches onto somebody and starts trying to murder him instead of running. Yeah, drink that health shrine even though I don't need it. YOLO.
I don't even think kids say YOLO these days anymore.
I don't know. I just have a YouTube channel. I don't understand what the kids like. It's not for kids.
Kids seem to watch it though.
Yeah, somebody commented on one of our videos.
Oh, but he could be watching this video, man.
I doubt it. But maybe, if he wants to. I'm not gonna stop him.
Anyway, continue with your thought.
I'm just saying this YouTube channel is for kids.
It's a YouTube channel.
I know. Somehow all YouTube channels are supposed to be for kids, right? That's how that works, right?
They are.
I mean, that's the main audience. Like, that's whom, like, watches ads because they don't know any better. I think my character's bugged.
Yeah, it looked like he was. I didn't want to say anything because it looked like you had it under control.
Oh, I was fighting something, and then I realized it probably was already dead, so...
Oh, so it's like Warframe.
Yeah.
You see, they're already dead or it ran away. Because there's a dude here who's like mostly dead.
No, I was fighting the gold guy. Oh, there he is. Now he's dead.
Yeah, he ran away for a bit. He was just like, nah, I'm out.
Wouldn't have
There
been
it
able to
is.
run away if my game wasn't bugged. But yeah, like the people who watch ads are, for the most part, kids. So, or people who are so rich they don't know any different.
You saying people who have a lot of time on their hands?
People who don't have a lot of technical skill are the people who are stuck watching ads.
Yeah, they have a lot of time on their hands.
No, people with a lot of time on their hands have technical skill. Or at least they should. Because you got a lot of time on your hands.
Well, presumably they have a lot of time on their hands. They don't need to learn to be more efficient.
It's true. It's not... Ads for me aren't even about efficiency.
They're about annoyance.
Yeah, it's the fact that in Canada we have like 3 ads. Sir, I need you to stop shooting electric at me. I need to stop being eaten by bugs. I can't leave the bugs.
Just start hitting them. It worked out.
I hit like all of my healing at the same time.
And then you start smacking games, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh.
No! But yeah, I blame no one for not watching ads.
Namely because we don't watch ads either.
Yeah. That's why I am way more of a fan of like Patreon and stuff like that, because it means that channels don't have to have ads to make money.
My I'm trying to think of how to describe what my thing is. I find that ads are just usually like complete annoyance because you can't adjust anything on them. Like you might be listening to YouTube videos at like a quarter of the volume that you could be, but then an ad will play and it'll be playing full blast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't really want this, man. I don't ask for this.
Twitch is really bad for that, if I recall.
Man, I haven't seen an ad on Twitch in so long.
Yeah.
The Ruined Temple.
But yeah, I think a lot of people complain about that whenever people bring up ads. Most people on Twitch, like, most streamers don't even bother with ads. It's not worth it. Like, it's not worth the annoyance of their viewers.
I might run an ad when they like get up. Like
Yeah.
Craig does.
Well, when they're not there, it makes more sense. But like, if they're casting and actually like there, you don't want an ad to pop up. It could be the coolest shit happening on the stream, and an ad can randomly pop up, which happens from time to time. With like
Yeah.
the ad that plays when you first start a stream, even if the person isn't running ads. I wonder if that ad still runs if you're. I guess subscriptions don't get you out of ads anymore, do they?
They don't?
I'm pretty sure they don't.
The fuck do
I
you
think
have-
that's what Turbo's for.
Well, why would you sub to sub? No, I'm pretty sure they get you out of ads.
I thought that was what Turbo was for.
Turbo's just for like global. Sub would just do it for the one channel.
I don't know.
Ah!
I don't actually sub to anyone.
Neither do I. I've thought about it, but
Yeah, I thought about it too, but I'd rather buy like a shirt or something. Because not only does that support them, I also need shirts.
you tell me you don't need subs. You don't need subs. You don't need emotes.
No, I don't ever use emotes. In fact, I was pondering on if there is an add-on for like the chat thing that I use to let me just ignore anyone who has an emote in their text. Because the emotes are fun, but I think people on Twitch overuse them. Where like that it turns into the whole conversation is just emotes.
Oh, you mean like you just turn on sub only? I mean, emote only, which apparently is not working right now.
It's for the best. I want the reverse. I want 0 emotes. I want to just ignore any text with emotes.
Did you get your skill points?
Yes, maybe.
Did you get, well, no, stat points rather?
Yeah.
You
I
got
should have
those?
skill points as well, but
Because you might want to talk to that one dude.
I was combining some skulls. Bing. Bing. I might want to talk to Alcar.
Alcor, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he'll give you your skill, he'll give you your stat points. So you get some more HPs or whatever.
You have stolen the fabled blade from...
I have new TP down. It's a bit
Okay.
better.
Okay. B. I don't know if I got any stat points. I have 10, so probably yes. Let's get... There we go. Get some more Vit. Beautiful. I got 100 strength and 100 dex. I should probably be able to use any weapon we come across.
Yay.
Yeah, for me. Wait, I still have stats? Yeah. I thought I had skills as well, but okay. Did you go through a portal? Did you...
I went through a portal and made a new one.
Okay. Where are we going now?
We're trying to find the sewer.
What if I picked up a short spear?
Then you're a little bit short.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to really like Twitch, but recently it's just... nothing like... I don't know, maybe there are good streamers still. They're just impossible to find. But I don't want to funnel... Like, I don't want to deal with all the streamers that are not worth watching. Including someone like myself.
My problem with Twitch is that it isn't actually a streamer problem, it's a video game problem.
Yeah, also, I don't really have any games I want to watch right now.
Yeah, that's more my thing, is like I don't want to watch certain games.
But I find I can watch games if I really like the streamer.
Yeah, I mean, I watch Witwix. Cool guy.
That's why I used to watch Man.
I can understand your disappointment, man.
Yeah.
Because I got disappointed in him a lot earlier than you did, that's for sure.
Well, I watch several streamers, so... It's like Giant Waffle I used to watch, but he got in with like Lyric, and he doesn't know how to control himself when he's around Lyric. And
I think you might need to clarify that.
like, Lyric has a very specific type of stream where like he has his memes and such.
Yep.
And Waffle goes too deep. He's like the friend who wants to be in the group but doesn't quite know how to fit in to the group. Put that fucking halberd in my inventory.
Man, if you were an Amazon, you would have found the bow that you would love to use for the rest of your life.
Wow. That's a long time. Or it could be a short time, I'm not sure.
Well, I'll drop this bow and you can look at it, and then you'll be like, wow, if I was an Amazon, that'd be great. Stop running away, damn it.
Couldn't run from me forever.
Did you pick up that bow?
No.
Because I'm going to sell that bow otherwise.
You should sell that bow. But yeah, I notice a lot of streamers
Don't get to grab the waypoint. Anyway, go ahead.
will get too deep into another community's memes when they're teaming up with said community, especially if it's bigger than them. Somehow Man goes the other way, where he's like, oh, my friend Zeke And then they go too deep.
Into his memes.
Yeah. Well, before it wasn't Zeke memes, because before Zeke didn't stream, but now it is.
The last time I watched Man seriously was the first time Zeke showed up.
Makes sense.
Didn't watch him after that.
They're great friends and everything, but I just
You just
that's
don't
not
want to be
what I
great
watch
friends
Man.
with him.
That's not what I watch Man for.
Oh, 3 sockets, lame.
It's the same reason why I don't watch Man now, because I originally watched him for like actually playing games, and now he just plays the exact same game all the time.
I only watched him
Box.
because I like watching
Whoa,
him.
there's a lot of gold in that box.
I need you to grab me the wand and the Unraveler head.
Raveler head, petrified wand.
And then when you get over here, just drop them.
I actually find that I like to watch streamers who actually like play different stuff. I don't really like watching the same guy do the same thing all the time. But I guess that's how I play video games as well, so that makes sense.
Sounds like you need to become that guy you like to watch.
That's what we're doing here.
Except that you're not doing it on Twitch. Although you could be, but you're not.
Not with this laptop.
More like crap top, am I right?
No, this isn't a bad
Slam
laptop,
dunk.
but it doesn't have the power to record and stream and not have the video card driver crash. It's just a laptop. There is no such thing as a good streaming laptop. Unless it's like a giant workstation laptop. Ow, the fuck? Headsets.
Man,
doing
those
weird
both
stuff.
suck, dude.
Those what?
The things that you dropped, they sucked.
Well, fuck. I tried, man.
Oh, hey, look, we found it.
We came to fight this guy?
No, we're looking for that lever there.
Oh,
Release to the next level.
okay.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with this. You know? Oh
Okay.
shit, he's gonna explode. I don't want to be near that. I'd prefer if he wasn't smashing up my fucking
Skeleton army?
my mages.
I'd like it if he stayed, like, in one spot so I could hit him.
That's definitely not ever gonna happen.
There, I even pushed the lever.
He exploded by the looks of it.
Yeah. Continue to drop. Nothing.
You dropped a Cantor trophy.
Yay.
And it's fucking garbage. Well, it's not actually garbage, but it's garbage because I'm only looking for skill points on my stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up?
It's a lot of dudes.
Paradrum Ancients in the back there.
Unfortunately, there's only one way for me to get to them.
Oh, there's a way around, actually. Don't die.
I'm hashtag trying.
Also, preferably don't get super AIDS.
Well, I think that might be too late. Sorry. I've signed on to star in the next season of Sword Art Online.
Zing. You actually don't even really need to, like, kill them, you just need to distract them. As long as they're not, like... As long as they're, like...
Not
you know,
resummoning?
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
consuming up their possible actions they could take by making them attack you.
Yeah.
Great.
Wow, there was nothing in there.
No, there was a quest item in there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, there's nothing.
We only came here for the quest item, damn it.
I want upgrades.
Shut the fuck up.
I was told that's what these games were about.
That's definitely not what Diablo... I'd say Diablo's a skill, like a leveling sort of game where you just level your skills more than it's about getting gear. I say Dungeon Defenders is more about fucking getting that shit than this game is. Speaking of which, are we ever going to be playing that?
I don't know.
I thought you knew everything.
I've got bad news for you.
God damn it. Disappointment again.
It's life. It's a layer of disappointments upon another layer of disappointments.
Wrapped up in cinnamon sugar.
It's like, here we go. It's like you have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right?
Okay,
It's good, right?
sure.
All right. So think of, have you ever made like a triple decker or like a quad decker peanut butter jelly sandwich, or just any sandwich, really?
No, I don't need that much sandwich.
All right. Well,
Anyway, continue with your
viewer,
shitty
imagine
example.
imagine this sandwich
Yep.
made of layers,
Mm-hmm.
and a bunch of life, much like that sandwich, is going to be bread. Now think if that bread was like brown bread. I hate brown bread. It's so
About-
dry.
Go through the bizarre waypoint.
But like, then there's little pieces of peanut butter and jelly inside. So you're gonna want to go through it just so you can get to that hot peanut butter and jelly. But most of it is brown bread, and it's so dry. It's not like good brown bread either, where it's got like, it's not like multigrain bread. It's just dry ass brown bread, and that's life.
It sounds boring.
It's also Diablo, except there's no peanut butter and jelly. It's just bread.
At least you're not gonna starve.
Yeah, you won't starve, but you're not having a good time. Unless you really like bread.
We found it.
Yeah, I like bread. Bread's pretty good. But not usually just by itself.
You don't seem like a bread connoisseur.
I like me some French loaf.
I like me some cheese bread.
See, that's because you like the cheese.
I like dairy products. You might say I have an addiction to dairy products.
Whereas I'm like, yo, I can
You
just, I don't mind like a, you know what's really good? Get some like French loaf,
You know what's really, really, really good?
grilled cheese sandwiches.
That and like a really big glass of milk.
No, that's 0% good. I hate just drinking milk. I hate
fucking
drinking
love
milk.
straight milk, man.
And
That's like my favorite thing
I
ever.
hate eating cheese without anything.
I can do both of those things like all day.
Never do I want to.
All fucking day.
See, Diablo developers, there's a basket here right beside this thing that looks like somebody's been using it for beheadings. Heads should just roll out of that basket when you kick it. Come on.
This game is made of clay. Come on, dude.
That would have been funny. I would have lolled. I would have took off on my rafflecopter and went to Parker's house. Which admittedly isn't far away for a rafflecopter.
You know, that wouldn't be very far in general. But you'd still take you like 2 hours to get here.
On a rafflecopter? No,
Yeah?
It'd take
Yeah.
like 3 minutes.
It's a rafflecopter, not an actual helicopter, dude.
No, it's a helicopter propelled by lulls.
Yeah, I'm saying that you don't laugh that much.
That's not my lulls. It's just lulls in general. So we just need to get like a group of 12-year-old girls.
A picture of a cat, like a gif of a cat falling over.
Yes. Unlimited power.
You know, I actually laughed at something today.
I smirked at something today.
So I was watching some of that like really short ass anime, right?
Were you watching the one where the lady is the landlord? That one's pretty alright.
No, I was watching the one about the really fat guy who really likes marshmallows.
Oh, I haven't watched that one.
That was pretty good, actually. And for some reason, I don't even know why, I laughed so hard about it. But like his favorite brand of marshmallows finds out that like they're getting discontinued or whatever. And like he's like super sad, and it turns out that his one coworker has like a shit ton of them, just like a box of those marshmallows, because she likes taunting him with them.
Okay.
And so then they have the whole thing where she like tries to prepare all the stuff because she has a crush on him or whatever.
Yeah.
And then her brother ends up ruining it all by like, she's really distracted. You know how people get really distracted and they're not really listening to what you're saying?
As a person with multiple monitors, no.
I'm more referring
but in
to
anime, yes.
Yeah, in anime. So she ends up telling her brother where the marshmallows are, and then her brother just gives him the marshmallows because he doesn't know any better.
Sneaky.
And that's all the part I laughed at, actually. They find out later that they're actually not discontinuing them, they're just getting new packaging. And they're getting bigger packages.
Oh my.
And then he literally starts crying.
And that's when you laughed?
I laughed
You
at that.
laughed at his tears of
It
joy?
was really funny. It was really funny.
All
It
right,
had to be
man.
there.
You know what's a pretty good anime?
What?
That candy one. It's just basically all about candies, different Japanese candies and how to eat them.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. I knew that one was going to be pretty good from the get-go.
You know what anime I have sitting on my desktop right now that I don't want to watch?
What?
That erased anime. It's too real. I don't know. It's not actually too real, but I just don't want to watch it.
So, like, what's up with it, man?
It's just got some real stuff about like kids getting the murdered, which usually isn't a problem, but I think it's leading me on too much.
So leading you on to killing kids?
Well, no, I mean like I can't hit that guy.
Have you tried harder?
Yes. I mean like it's taking too many episodes to get to it.
Oh, like the PSO anime.
No.
I'm just
You know how like did you watch Code Geass?
Yes.
And like how at the end of an episode he had a dastardly plan that just started at the end of every episode, and you're like, oh yeah, I want to watch this.
Yep.
Think about that, but with like tension. So it's like
I've watched a lot of anime that has that shit going on.
at the
Really
end of the
fucking
episode,
annoying.
it's like, oh god, what's gonna happen? No.
Man, if you just kept going for 30 seconds, we'd find out.
Yeah. So it's doing that at the end of most of the episodes, and I just can't. I think specifically because it's with like 4 kids, and you know, it's I don't know, but it just makes me uneasy.
Oh no, no.
I'm trying to find this motherfucker.
Impossible.
This
They're all
orb
over
is so
here.
compelling, but I can't touch it. It's impossible.
These guys are all over here.
I went up the stairs, yeah. I was in there fighting the dude, because like, there's fire everywhere.
It doesn't hurt you standing in those. Those are hydras. They're just shooting fire.
Let's continue stabbing this guy.
Yeah, just continue killing them. Yeah, just keep doing that.
Toric Ice Fist.
I think did I curse them for you?
I think so.
Is there like...
I'm receiving
Yeah.
health, so yes.
Yeah.
If it wasn't ice, this would be a little easier. This is one of those matter of time fights. But yeah, that I need to finish watching that anime. I certainly hope it's only 12.
Nope, it's like the new fairy tale.
Oh no. I quit Fairy Tail at like episode 80. I was like, okay, I know where this is going. This is too much. I have other things. I just don't have the... I don't want to watch... Like... I like it when anime have... Like, breaks for their seasons. Like, they'll take like a season off. There we go. Like I said, only a matter of time.
There's a couple of dudes left.
Because when they take a time off, it doesn't feel like it's gonna be like I have to hit things with this flail, right?
No, I'll do it. Just come over here and beat these guys up.
Okay.
So we stop getting fucking hydras up in this shit.
Oh, I didn't know that there was a tough dude in there that was doing that.
Every single one of those dudes summons hydras. It's the reason why when we first walked in there was like a million of them. Okay, we're good.
All right.
I already made the flail, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Done.
Yay! It was so compelling I squished it. Spooky.
Good time to stop, though.
Yeah, it is. With that spooky revelation, I'm gonna get some more vitality, and then we're gonna sign off for now. This has been another of those hot episodes of Diablo where we did some actual stuff? Question mark. We're like
And
right near the boss, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we didn't talk jack shit about the game. We
Yeah.
just talked about other things.
Let's talk about anime.
Anyway,
Anyway, I'm Civvie.
I'm Parker.
We'll see you guys next time.